I'm going to demonstrate how to replace battery in Samsung tablet Tab S or something like that. It's by Samsung system. It's called T705. So it's with 4G system, so it has cards for SIM slot. So we need to switch off the tap. New old battery is ready to be replaced. So in the beginning we start opening the tap on the edge of the plastic and the front glass, somewhere from the side of the SIM and micro SD slots. We need to make sure that this is empty. Alright, now we can put some plastic tool. We don't use any metal tool. They can be harmful for plastic and for inside things inside of the tablet. So we start somewhere in here, like power, volume buttons, and delicate go along SIM and SD card slot, and towards power key we go through the top. It will be more difficult to start from the side where not any SIM or SD card slots. It is possible, but it's more difficult, as you can see now. But plastic is quite flexible, so it's not so easy to damage the mold of the cover. So I'm coming back to this side because it's easier for me. But we need to be careful with microphone, USB, and this jack socket is protruding a bit, so we need to be even more careful in this place. So carefully through the top, and it's alright. There should be also two hooks in the middle, somewhere on the Samsung word, and somewhere in the bottom in here. But because I was opening this once already, it's holding only some clip on the bottom, so still on the jack. Maybe some clip is in here. Alright, now this is opened. So gloves are to protect mainboard from leaving lanolin and sweat on it, because it can be dangerous. Also it's good to touch some metal thing, like I now gonna touch a radiator, just to release charges from my body, to not pass it to the mainboard. Alright, and now the next thing is to remove the battery connector from the battery socket on the main board, which is tricky. So socket needs to be held with a finger, or maybe a nail of a finger. And now I'm going to attach more light. Now so sorry for the short break, but I see I need a little bit more light. Now it should be a bit better. so we can see more. So now we have to remove one clip. This still not too much visible. So now this way. Should be a little bit better. So now I have to hold this black bit, which is socket on the main board, and pull one side. Now hold the socket on the second side and pull plastic tool the other side of the battery plug, and it's now okay. And now the most difficult part, which is removing battery, which is glued to the device bracket, and it's glued really hard. So I'm gonna try to remove the battery by holding by one hand in here and pulling on the other side, which is difficult, and you can damage the screen easily, so be careful with that method. Alright, if it's going to be unstick in one corner, it's almost done, but you need to be extremely careful. Yes, it's going out. It's coming out slowly. Alright, done. Probably screen isn't damaged. Right, that's old battery. New battery, which is kind of refurbished. Alright, no glue attached. Here is some glue, some sticky tapes left on the bracket, so it should be, the battery should stick on the old tapes, which are still sticky. I'm going to just remove a bit of tape on this side. Alright, this was easy, but remember, you can easily damage the screen. So now, because this is power button, you can check, or maybe better is to connect this to some charger. So I'm going to do it now. Charger. So I'm going to switch off the lamp because we don't need it anymore. Charger, connect, and we'll see. Starts charging, screen isn't damaged, so I think everything is fine. 81%, nice. The previous battery was switching off at 80, even being charged over 80%. So I hope this battery wouldn't make such a issue if it's only battery issue. Hopefully it's only. I'm going to switch on the device. During the time when the device is switching on, I'm going to put back the cover, the rear cover. So I start from the protruding ear jack socket, which we need to put to the appropriate place on the cover. Clip it and go around with maybe power button and volume key. Check if they work. work or not work? Or they don't? They work. Volume key works, power key works. Alright, the other clips, clip it all around, make sure there's no gaps. Alright, remember about 2 clips somewhere in the middle, like in here. Alright, we heard some click sound, next click sound, so all the clips are on its place, hooked properly. Alright, all done. Works, doesn't switch off for the moment, so I hope it will be working good. Thank you, have a nice day.